welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host, Jennifer. Today I'm joined by the beautiful underbite queen, Ponyo, otherwise known by Grammy as Panyecito. Panyecito. So, as you can see, she is very much a Grammy's dog, especially when Juju is at work, because she is Juju's dog and Juju is her mom. And I'm apparently grandma to this beautiful little face. Look at her, look at her. Look right here, right here. Good girl. Good girl. So as you can see, she's getting trained for selfie. Grammy's doing most of her training because Juju has been working crazy hours. And I don't think she's going to stick with us very long because every time I put her on my rug, she pees on it. And she clearly does not want to be held. She's not tired. She wants to go run. But she is not allowed. She's not allowed in here on the floor. There's also fiber on the floor airing out still. And I know you want to go play with your brother. You want to go play with your sister. You want to get down? She also had to have a bath today because she stinks. Constantly. This dog constantly stinks. Is anybody taking any guesses to what breed she is at this point? Right here. Good girl. I'm still going to say boxer. When we first got her, she, by the way, it's a Tuesday tea with cinnamon video. I got my tea steeping. Nice and hot. We are drinking gingerbread tea from a Republic of Tea. I'm double bagging it, so there's 2 tea bags in there. Well, hang on. This is rooibos, cinnamon, stevia. I didn't see that there was stevia in it. I probably didn't need to add the Splenda, which means it's going to be really sweet and probably make my stomach hurt now. Natural vanilla and ginger flavors. Now, I wish it had actual ginger in it. This says it was limited edition. This was from last year, so I don't even know if they have this anymore. I believe I got this from the store. Is Bentley down there? Is Bentley down there? So yeah, there's that, because it's Tuesday tea. We're having tea. I also have Happy Mail, but I wanted to do a Ponyo update. As you can see, she's getting a little chunk on her. When we got her, when we fostered her, she was 5 pounds. She was a little tiny thing. She's now pushing 15, 16 pounds. She has tripled her body size. Shh. I know you want him. You love Bentley? You keep pee-peeing on my carpet though, ma'am. She wants you, bud. Bentley's like, no, not at all. She's doing really good. She is eating everything. And everything she decides to eat, she drags into the giant doggy bed that I showed you guys that fits all 4 dogs. It's actually a human dog bed. So that's a thing. You can look it up. They're huge. Ma'am. Okay, you gotta go. Hang on. I kicked them both out because I knew she was gonna be right back at the door if you didn't take her. You didn't go with her. So I have Happy Mail. I got a whole bunch of Christmas cards this week. Yeah, Ponyo's doing fantastic. She still has a long way to go with potty training, but I made the mistake of saying, Juju, you're responsible for the potty training. First of all, Juju's never potty trained anything. And she's been working crazy killer hours, and I can't just let it be that she only gets trained when Juju's not home, or when Juju's home, because then I'm cleaning up a bunch of messes. So I'm going to have to step in and do a lot of the stuff until her hours either die down or something. But, I mean, it is what it is at this point. I am recording this on Sunday morning because this evening we have plans as a family to go out and go do a Christmas activity. But I'm just like, Mr. Cinnamon made breakfast. I haven't showered yet, so my hair is like just... I also am having crazy hot flashes again. Which I'm wondering if it's my sugar, because I have not been real careful and I have not been testing, and I know that that's stupid and dangerous. But and my niece is on my case real bad. Y'all, you need to get back on your very strict diet. I was like, I realize that, but it's hard. It's really hard around the holidays. But I realize that I need to, and I know nobody has to yell at me. I know that I need to take care of myself. I also know that I'm really bad at taking care of myself because I'm busy taking care of everyone else. Because, I don't know. And I already know you don't have to tell me. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't take care of other people when you're dead. I know. Yes, Mom. I don't remember what this stuff tastes like. I don't remember if I liked it or if I didn't like it from last year. But it's really, really hot, so we're just going to let it sit there. And Bentley's trying to get back in, but... Alright, I got some packages and I got some Christmas cards. So, as per usual, I stacked a bunch of stuff in the bag that didn't go with this package. So I'm going to take that stuff out. Oh, even my flyers. I don't know why they put grocery store ads in P.O. boxes. As if I don't get enough of that crap to my home. Alright, so this is Happy Mail from the Toads. The Toad, and so Toad Hollow is in Montclair, New Jersey. And this was sent from Lynn in London. I think that's what it said. I know who Lynn is. I think it said London. Yes. It says Lynn in London. First, I know who Lynn is. Thank you, Lynn. And it says Toad Hollow, sent from Lynn, and shipped to Jennifer and Cinnamon Stitches. I had this real cute little sticker. I've never heard of Toad Hollow. So now you know where to find Toad Hollow at. Go to toadhollow.com if you like this, or you want to check out what else they may have. So, this is so stinky cute. It's a little zipper pouch. Oh, I didn't even look inside. I have fabric that looks like this. No surprise there. It's got Christmas fiber on the, or fiber. Christmas fiber. I did it again. Christmas fabric is on the back. And then it's got Lilo and Stitch. I didn't know they had Lilo and Stitch Christmas. You know, it'd be so much cute if they said, like, yeah. Let me think how to say it. Miliki Maka. My God. I haven't taken any of my medicine yet this morning, so my brain is not. She has a real nice tag, too. So thank you so much, Lynn. That was so sweet of you. I really liked that bag a lot. It came in Flamingos. That's why my Uncle Peaches used to say it. Flamingos. He had a thing for Flamingos. Alright, and then this came from Camarillo, California. And I know where Camarillo is. I have been there. She sent me little Frankenstein buttons. How cute are these? These would be so cute on, see, and now I'm thinking, because I made a Christmas cardigan, and I made a rainbow cardigan. Now, do I need to make a Halloween cardigan? Because I have Halloween yarn. I have buku Halloween yarn. Lots and lots. So, do I need to make a Halloween cardigan? The answer is yes. And put Frankenstein buttons on it? Probably not going to do that right now, because I have other things that I want to make. So, this is from Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. She also put a note in there, but that's my note. Alright, then this came, and this is from Texana. Texana said, she told me she was sending me something. It says, Merry Christmas! I hope this kit will give you joy as you learn to needle felt. Maybe you can needle felt your buffalo fiber into buffalo. I think these, even Lucas may enjoy making one of these ornaments from Texana. First of all, this tickled me to no end because I was talking about when I was showing you the buffalo, which I had to move up because Ponyo keeps going in there and stealing little bits of fluff, and that's too expensive for her to be stealing. I had to put it up here in the garbage bag. It smells so nice. It does not smell dingy, dusty, nothing. So we fixed the problem. It is cleaned out and is ready to be spun. as soon as I find time to actually sit down with my spinning wheel, because it's going to take, that amount of fluff is going to take a while. And a couple of things that I asked for Christmas will help me to spin it. So I don't think that I'm going to hold off and see what I get for Christmas before I spin any of that. So video number 2 will be coming, but I will put it in a playlist at the end of the whole process so you guys can see the whole thing from start to finish. All right, so she sent me a needle felting kit. I have no idea how to needle felt. I've never needle felted. I've never seen anybody needle felt. However, I think her name is Rebecca. Rebecca is the owner of Knitwit in Culpeper, Virginia. She is one of my favorite local yarn stores. And I actually travel out of my way to go to her store instead of the one that's right up the road, because I like her store that much. She has all kinds of cool needle felting stuff in her shop. She makes little tiny like mice and like sheep and like little glass globes with like little sceneries in it with like mushrooms and moss. It's so stinking cute. Like, it's ridiculously cute. And what's funny is when I was talking about the buffaloes, like, I would really like to use the leftover bits to like turn into little buffalo or even little brown sheep. Like, that just would be so cute to me. And I mean, buffaloes are not, I wouldn't imagine it'd be too hard to make a buffalo because they're literally just like big lumps of fur. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do this with needle felting once I learn how. And I said, like, I need another hobby to learn, because I already know, like, I can do so many different crafts and hobbies. But then Texana sent me this, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have to learn now. But I'm kind of excited, because then my extra fluff won't go to waste. All right, so there's directions in here. It says, please scan the QR code to watch the video tutorial. So if you guys want to watch a tutorial on how to needle felt, there you go. You scan that with your phone. I know I'm not supposed to show that because it's part of the package that got paid for, but like, chances are that's going to take you to YouTube. And it shows you how to do, like, there's little pictures. And of course, there's the video you can scan. We have sent the tutorial video to your email after you placed your order. Please kindly check. Okay. Let's see. Basically, you stab it a bunch with needles. So, we're going to be learning a new hobby. And of course, I will share that experience with anybody that wants to go along that journey with me. And it's got the needles, which look uber crazy. And hopefully I don't stab myself. And then it says M on it. M. And then there's S needles. And there's the, I'm guessing this is wool. I'm guessing. Everything you need. Wool roving bags, felting needles, felting pad, and finger cots. I don't know what a finger cot is. Alright, so there's this thing. Four snowman wool roving bags. All the wool is in one thing. It might be separated into 4. 9 needle felting needles. 1 felting mat. See if there's this in there. 2 finger cots. These are like little leather finger condoms. So you don't poke your fingies. I don't know if these go on your finger. Like, where do these go? What fingers do these go on? I'm going to have to watch some videos. And then it says instructions. So is this the felting mat? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. It don't fit my finger. Or does it go on this finger? It fits my first finger. Now, don't you do this. And then this is like jam-packed full of wool. They have different colors. And then the white. And then there's pipe cleaners in there. Which it doesn't say that there's pipe cleaners in there. Am I the only one that smells absolutely everything? Do I look ridiculous? I have a point to make. Alright, we're going to have to learn. Because Texana wants us to make buffaloes. Which I ain't mad at. So thank you so much, Texana. That actually really tickled me. I opened it up. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Now you can make buffaloes. Alright, so I'm going to try to squeeze that all. Oh, I got to put my finger condoms back in. My tea looks like it has stopped steaming, so I may actually get to take a drink now. And tell you whether I love this tea or if I hate it. Or if I made a mistake by putting Splenda on top of the stevia that's already part of the ingredients. Oh, that's still hot. Oh, that's good. That's so good. I don't know. It does taste like gingerbread. It absolutely tastes like gingerbread. Before I learned, because my 4-year anniversary just came up for learning that I had a gluten allergy. Well, actually, the 4-year anniversary just came up of me starting the testing for the gluten allergy. Oh, man, I had some lady rip me a new one telling me I need to stop telling people I'm allergic to gluten because I'm not. Because apparently I was not tested for celiac or some crap. And I was like, ma'am, you are mixing your stories up. I was, in fact, tested, and I am, in fact, a gluten allergic person. And she was so mad at me. She was, like, so angry. I blocked her immediately. I'm pretty sure of it. She was so mad at me. I haven't, in fact, been through all the testing. I've had blood work done. The only test I didn't have was a biopsy of my intestines. Because I opted out of that because there was already all the proof I needed that I was allergic to gluten. I have not been tested positive for celiac because that involves a biopsy. Because the blood test was inconclusive because I was already off gluten at that moment. And me and my doctor both agreed that in order for me to get tested for celiac, to be diagnosed with celiac, I would have to make myself sick again. And I was not interested in that because I had been sick my entire life. And for the first time ever, I was not violently ill every day of my life. And, ma'am, you didn't want in here. Grammy, you left me alone. That's good. Anyway, but before I got diagnosed, before I knew all that, I had discovered actual gingerbread. I'm not talking about nasty gingerbread cookies or gingerbread houses. I'm talking about like gingerbread. Dark, rich, fluffy, flavorful gingerbread. And I made it a couple years in a row because for Christmas I would always make goodies. And I made the gingerbread because I had tasted it in Walt Disney World and it was moist and delicious. And so I found recipes. I made gingerbread and then I put, I poked holes in it and I soaked it in simple syrup. And then I coated it with cream cheese frosting. Oh, it's a diabetic nightmare come true because I'd be in the hospital after I ate that right now. But besides from being a diabetic and having a gluten allergy, oh, it was so good. And I have not tasted gingerbread since then. So this actually is making me think of gingerbread. Like I said, I had to double bag it because A, this is a big cup and Republic of Tea is kind of weak. All right, moving along. All right, I open this one. I open that one. Open that one. All right, let's go to the Christmas cards. So we have a whole stack of Christmas cards today. Little man actually wanted to open one of these. That one says the Rivera family. So I'm going to save that one and let him open it because it doesn't just say Cinnamon Stitches. It says the Rivera family. And the rest of these are... Oh, that one's the Rivera family too. All right, so... The one from Parkton, North Carolina, I'm going to let Little Man open, but thank you. And the one from Texana, I'm going to let Little Man open. So, with that, let's get started. Thank you, Texana, for the card, too. This first one coming up is from Alabama. A lot of times I can't tell you guys the name of the person because they just put their last name on it, and I don't give away last name. I try not to, because, you know, there's weird people. There's creepy people on the internet that just have ill intentions. Gotta be careful. You never know. All right. Alabama, have yourself a merry little Christmas. I like that. This reminds me of my grandpa. I think that says Lonnie. I think it says Lonnie. I'm making myself a Christmas sweater using your tutorial. That makes me so happy. All of you that have made a sweater or are making a sweater along with me. Part of the reason, like, I was so gung-ho that I was going to make these sweaters and I just kept pumping them out is because I imagine at least one of you was crocheting along with me, and I really truly wanted it to be a crochet along. And because I made the first one before everyone else got started, I kind of felt alone in that endeavor because nobody was actually crocheting along with me because I was filming it for the tutorial. It hadn't been out yet. And then so I was like, I'm going to start a second one so they can see what it looks like in non-Christmas colors, because not everyone celebrates Christmas. Not everyone wants to look like Christmas threw up on their clothes like me. And B, I really want to make this along with someone. And then when I made the rainbow one, it was really just for my own selfishness. But I love seeing your guys' progress. I love seeing the colors you pick out. Oh, I love seeing it in all different colors. Wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas. Thank you for sharing yourself, your family, and your love of crochet on your YouTube channel. I don't make comments, but I watch. Thank you so much. I think that says Lonnie. Connie. Connie C. It says C. That's a C. Thank you, Connie. I'm not real good with the cursive, okay? I try. This is from Bonnie in Massachusetts. The postmark says Boston. Oh, that's funny. It's a cat. It's a Santa cat on a moose. I think that's a moose. It looks like a moose because of the antlers. That's funny. Jen, Chris, and the kids, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Bonnie. That's adorable. Yep, Christmas cat and moose. This one's from Kansas. Junction City, Kansas. I've actually been to Junction City. I think so, because I think the bus goes through that way. I think there's a Greyhound station somewhere around there. If I'm remembering correctly, it's been a long time since I've been that way. This is pretty. And you can see they crushed it into my mailbox, because my mailbox isn't this big. So they fold cards. Oh, you know what? A little ornament. I have several of these. Susan. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I've enjoyed your channel so much this year. I've actually started designing my own sweater. A square yoke, knee-length cardigan. I never would have made it if not for your videos. That's so sweet. I can't wait to see it. That is very cool, Susan. Susan sent me an ornament. It's a snowflake. Every year since I started receiving Christmas cards, I have gotten a Christmas ornament that looks similar to this in the mail. Every year. I have a couple blue ones, I have a couple white ones, and these are made with thread. So they take a really, really long time to do. And then you see there's fuzz on it. It's because she sprayed it so that it's stiff. And it probably stuck to whatever she laid it on. Isn't that pretty? See, I have a hard time working with thread, especially thread this small, because I can't see, even with my glasses. But it's so pretty. I love getting those and hanging those on my tree. I don't think I'm actually putting any of my extra trees up this year. We have the living room tree up, and Juju has a tree in her bedroom. And normally I have a Christmas tree back here, and I have a Christmas tree in my bedroom. This year, I just don't have the energy for it. And I'm just going to be okay with that. All right, this one is from Ohio. Kathy. It's from Kathy. Ooh, this is very fancy. It's fancy. It says joy. Wishing you heavenly peace as you celebrate this beautiful season. Thanks for all you do. I enjoy being a part of your crochet community, Kathy. I'm glad you're a part of my community too. She wrote something in parentheses, but it's stuck to the side of the card, so I don't know what that was supposed to say. It all but disappeared. And I don't know what that was supposed to say. Thank you so much. That's so pretty. I asked Mr. Cinema, I was like, has got a paw print on it? It's like, do we have tape? Because I need to hang these up. I think I actually do have tape on my desk. I just need to find it. This one is from Maryland. How pretty. It's from Diamond. I wanted to make you a card this year, but I have never used my Cricut machine, and the hubby said I waited too long to start to look for a homemade card for the future. My Cricut machine is currently in the garage because I got tired of it taking up desk space because I don't use it. Because the Cricut machine, the papers and all the things that go with the Cricut machine are like expensive. Everything for the Cricut is expensive. And when you screw up, which you are bound to screw up because there's a huge learning curve with the Cricut, you waste a lot of money learning how to use the stupid thing. And so I just got fed up and I put it away, and I don't want to look at it ever again. I have a whole drawer of Cricut supplies down here. No. And honestly, I think when we move this, hopefully everything works out and we're able to move this summer to a different location out of this neighborhood. I'm probably going to be downsizing a lot of things because I just don't want to live in excess anymore. I think the Cricut machine is probably going to go with all of the product. I was thinking about having a garage sale out front and giving my address out to everybody, because who cares if you know where I used to live, because I'll be moving, and just putting craft supplies out there, furniture out there, like anything I don't want to bring along with me into this next life, this next chapter of life. Juju has some stuff she wants to let go of. She has a whole collection of Squishmallows, and some of them are worth a little bit of money. She just wants to put them out there and just have kids come and get them. You know, not collectors, but kids. So, that's probably going to happen. All right, this is from Jennifer. This is in Kansas. Oh, how cute. Merry Stitchmas. Wishing you and your family a warm and sensational holiday season, Jennifer. The Happy Heart Hooker. Thank you, Jen. All right. Emily in Pennsylvania. Today's kind of a weird day. I have to go grocery shopping, and then we got to wait for Juju to get off work because we're going to all go somewhere. And I know by the end of the day today, I'm going to be exhausted. That's why I'm recording this video, so I don't have as much to do tomorrow. Because it's also our last week of school. And then tomorrow in my world would be Monday in your world. So it would have been yesterday while you're watching this on Tuesday. Believe in the magic of Christmas. Let's see who this was from. Emily. Pennsylvania. You have a great channel. Well, thank you, Emily. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I work really hard to keep going. But yeah, I've been putting off grocery shopping for I don't know, 3 weeks now. I've been going to the store buying a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but it's not doing anybody any good because in the long run, it costs more money to shop like that. And I really need some staples. I need meat, first of all. And I need vegetables, second of all. Love watching your channel. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah, sign your name on the inside. Maria in Florida. Oh, she's in Holiday, Florida. Happy holidays. It says Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. Thank you. That's really pretty. And then this one is from New York. It's funny that Florida and New York are together because boyfriend is born in Florida and has family ties in New York. He is currently upstairs while Juju is at work. He's chilling. I had to mother him a little bit. He wasn't feeling good. Okay. You didn't want to wait till we went grocery shopping?
Well, it's already 2 o'clock.
Okay. I heard you like Christmas cards and had to send one. Thank you so much for your easy to understand tutorials. Happy holidays, Lee. Well, thank you, Lee. I love getting Christmas cards. They make me super, super happy. All right, are you guys ready for the boy? I'm going to let him come open some cards, but I can't promise he's not going to be weird or embarrassing or extra loud because it's just who he is as a person. So I'm going to just yell for him and we'll bring him back and I'll let him open. All right, Lucas is in the house. This one is from, we don't read last names. Okay, this is from North Carolina. You're going to open this one. Don't show the address on camera. And then this one is from Texana.
That must be the stairs, right?
Yeah, it sounded like it was Scarlet. You want to taste my tea? It's gingerbread.
I don't like tea.
I know, this one's gingerbread, though. Smell.
It just smells like Lipton tea.
It's not Lipton. It's not even black tea. It's rooibos. You're going to shred the whole envelope, huh? Merry Christmas, baby. Show the front of the card. All right, who's it from?
I don't know. Thank you for all you do and continue to do, right?
Yeah.
Everything you do is appreciated. Wishing you all the best of this holiday season. Love, the family.
Thank you for not using their last name. Good job, bud. You even read cursive. Look at that.
Time to open this last one.
That one's from Texana.
Time to open this grand final card, right?
Yes, it's the grand finale card.
It's the grand card.
I was so delicate, and then you just come in and shred the envelopes. All right, show the front. Ponyo.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to someone who makes the world a place to be.
Texana. Whoop. Cool. You want to help me hang these up on the window? Can you hand me her?
Yeah. Ever heard of the Windows phone?
I have heard of the Windows Phone. You're still not getting one.
Let me show her to the camera.
She was already on camera at the beginning. All right. You want to help me end the video? All right. So, everybody that sends me Christmas cards, totally love getting Christmas cards. It makes me so happy. And you can see the little man likes opening them too. It's extra special for us. I totally love getting Christmas cards. Christmas presents, I love getting Christmas presents too, but totally not necessary. But thank you to everyone who sends me anything. What? Juju is texting something about deodorant.
Texting you.
I don't know what she wants to know. So anyway, from me and Lucas and Panyasita, and Bentley's back there too. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Go have yourself a nice cup of tea. Enjoy the day. Enjoy your crocheting and...
See you in the next episode.
Bye, guys.